Warehouses often store goods that will be distributed at a later date. This means they hold a large amount of goods which, unfortunately, are often targeted for both theft and vandalism. Knowing the right security measures you need to take can prevent this from happening and therefore keep your warehouse safe. In this video, we will discuss what security measures should be taken, as well as the difference between both internal and external measures. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest security guarding news, and don't forget to give us a like if you enjoy our videos. Why you need safety and security measures for a warehouse. There are many actions that should be taken to protect your business for reasons such as employee safety, preventing injuries, discouraging theft, and gaining a competitive advantage. Warehouse companies generally rely on their stock to earn money and keep the business flowing. The Centre for Retail Research crime report shows that employee theft alone was responsible for 22% of the retail shrinkage back in 2019. However, this report also details that 18% of this shrinkage came from crimes which targeted both suppliers and warehouses. What are internal security measures? Internal security measures are procedures taken to prevent acts of crime being committed or aided by members of staff. Last year, there were 5.16 thousand employee offences reported in England and Wales alone. Examples of this include the Mulsanne Partnership investigation, where an employee of the company stole a grand total of £24,715 and 39 pence through fraudulent transactions. We have listed different ways you can prevent this type of crime being committed in your company. Back up your data. It is essential to consistently back up any important data in relation to your business. This way, you are always able to recover any if lost or stolen. Train your employees. Training your employees on how to spot potential cyber threats is super important. There are many online threats through emails or links that are constantly being sent out to trick people into giving important information. Implement policies. Job roles such as administration and business management usually involve having access to important and valuable information. This creates opportunities for employees to use this information to their advantage and therefore commit a crime. This can be controlled by having staff within these job roles sign an agreement on what they can and cannot use company information for. Review passwords. By changing your password on a regular basis, you will be less likely to experience any forms of hacking. These passwords should involve a range of both numbers and letters in upper and smaller cases to make it as difficult as possible to crack. What are external security measures? External security measures are procedures taken to prevent the most common types of crimes and security risks, such as robbery, vandalism, burglary, and arson. One example of this includes the Securitas Depot robbery, which consisted of a criminal gang stealing more than £53 million. There are security measures that can be taken to prevent this from happening to you. Security guards. Warehouse security guards are a great way of protecting your property for long periods of time. Highly trained with an SIA license, guards have all the knowledge needed to keep your premises safe. Security cameras. Security cameras are a great deterrent for crime, potentially stopping criminals from even attempting to commit one. They will record all activity that takes place and provide evidence for you to share with the police if necessary. Lighting. Simply having lights turned on both in and around your warehouse can deter criminals. This is because having lights on means there is a possibility that there are people present within the building. It is vital that you weigh up the risks to your warehouse and pick the right security services. After all, criminals are more likely to target an empty warehouse compared to one that is protected by security. We hope this video has taught you the different kind of security measures that should be taken. If you can think of any others, then let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and push that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all the latest security guarding news. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.